Hi everyone, this is Mr. No. In this video, we will see what is Studio Ghibli images and why you are not able to generate some Studio Ghibli images in ChatGPT and what are the alternatives. So stay tuned. So I will give you a solution to the issue of not generating images in ChatGPT. So what happened is that recently ChatGPT, that is OpenAI, has introduced this image generation model called Studio Ghibli into ChatGPT interface. So where you can go and create various images using these prompts like Studio Ghibli. So if you see here, you can see various Ghibli style images. So Ghibli is actually an animated studio based out in Japan, and the founder of it is Hayao Miyazaki. It's a Japanese animated studio which is behind Spirited Away and many other beloved movies. So people can recreate any images that they upload into this style, that is Ghibli style. So that is what people are doing. So people have started imagining various iconic moments like Bollywood movies, like um, many other movies. I don't want to name the movies. There are a lot of movies that they try to reimagine. If you see here, even the World Cup moment of India was reimagined in Ghibli style. Even the shooter winning the gold medal in Olympics, and so many memes came out of it in across the internet. So now we will see how you can generate these Ghibli images. So I have uploaded. You can come here and say upload an image. Then now I'm using free version of it. So I'll say convert convert it into Ghibli style image. Okay, so this is of a person. So what happened recently is that this has gone viral, and as a result, OpenAI had to limit the Ghibli style image generation because it was consuming a lot of GPU. And even their founder has come up and said that it is great and people are finding it interesting, it is fun, but it is melting their GPU. So that's where they imposed a restriction of 3 images per free user. So now if you come here, if I try to put this image and whatever new images I am putting in, it is getting restricted and it is saying some policy concerns and all those things. If you, let's see with this one. So I will say convert it into Ghibli style image. So this is the image I put. So I will generate a Studio Ghibli style version of the image saying give me a moment. Then you notice this, I wasn't able to generate the Studio Ghibli style image because it didn't align with content policy guidelines. However, I can create a stylized Ghibli inspired illustration based on a description instead. So let me know how would you like to proceed. So it's saying that based on the content policies and guidelines, I will not be able to generate the Ghibli style image of this. So initially this was working, then later on these restrictions were imposed and there were rate limitations also imposed in this ChatGPT. So now the next question that comes up in your mind is how do I convert into Ghibli style image? So for this we have some alternatives. Okay, so one such alternative is this platform called GETIMG.ai. So you can log in with your Google account and you can come to image generator. So within here you will see essential and SD. So here you can see various models. So if you click on more, you can come here and search for Ghibli. So this is Ghibli diffusion model. Okay, so this is the same model which is used by Ghibli AI Studio. So now if you say this is the reference image, you can adjust the strength. So the type of reference you want to apply to the uploaded image from the drop down below. Use the slider to adjust the strength. So I want it to look very much similar to this. Okay, so what I will say is that convert the reference image to Ghibli anime image. Let's see, I have not tried it so far. This is my first try. So crop the image reference to fit the output aspect ratio, all those things is there. So let's see, let's number of images, let's generate 2 images. So now I have put a reference image. He's gonna create Ghibli diffusion images of that with a strength of 88. So let's see what's the output it's going to come up with. You see, it has created this Ghibli diffusion images. Based on that, I have put the strength as very high. That's why you don't see much difference. Now if I reduce the strength, then you might see the reference image strength will go down. So it will look more like that Ghibli diffusion. So now if I put image reference as 80 or above, then it will look more like the original image. So if I lower it down, you see, the images started looking more like Ghibli diffusion. You can see that variations there, see. So in this way, you can create Ghibli anime images by uploading a reference image, even though it doesn't work in ChatGPT. So this is one alternative that you can try. So you can try that out. So okay, so I will suggest you one more alternative. So it's called insmine.com. So here if you come in the free tools, you can see AI photo to Ghibli. So you can click on that option and you can log in with your Google account here. Now if you see here, this has generated a normal image into Ghibli image. So this brings the magic of Studio Ghibli to your photos. You can turn your everyday images into breathtaking art and capture the whimsy and charm of your favorite animation. It's free, fun and unforgettable. So they have a limit of around 1 image for now. So you can see various other images that has been generated. You can see more if you want. So these are all those Ghibli images that people have created. So this is how it looks like. Now if you want to create, then you can upload your photo. So I have put the same photo to be fair. Okay, so I can upload it, then create the Ghibli image. So let me try with some sample. It's already there. Now you see this, I can create cartoon out of it. So you see this one. If I click on generate, it will use my credit. So you have a lot of examples here. Studio Ghibli, family photo, right? So if you see here, this is one image that they have and this has been converted into this. And if you're looking for portrait, it can do that too. So it's all about credits that you have there. If it is still live, it can create this. So you can try this out. There are alternatives. Even if ChatGPT is not working, you can try it out. I hope you find this video useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.